Yeah,
Okay.
quite low.
So another thing I want to talk about is maybe a little bit about the journey,
Yeah.
from what was the user experience before the transition, I think happened about a month ago,
Yes.
where we are today. I'd like to understand a little bit about what informed that decision. Many customers will tell you that they're probably quite okay with it.
Yeah.
I remember personally that the learning curve from the app that you launched in 2017 and a few years later was quite steep.
Yes.
But I'll just also just like to point out that this transition was very smooth. I never saw any difficulty transitioning to the new experience. So that was a job well done by Loop.
Thank
But
you.
talk a little bit about what informed that decision so that also our audience can appreciate what informed it and what we have today.
Okay, I think you'd be a fool to repeat the same mistakes again. Let me start off there. So, considering the experience that we had with the previous one, we had to go back and rethink how do we do the next one, because again we can't say now we are stuck here, we've gone through a hard time, we need to just relax and just let this settle and force it down people's throats. So that was the one thing. Then the second thing was our customers are talking, and like I said, since we're having conversations with them, and for us customer intimacy is so close to our heart, is how is that feedback that's coming in being translated to the changes that the customers want to see. And so basically this change was actually driven by a request from our customers.
Oh, really?
So feedback on what we were seeing, and we're like, okay, what can we do better on this and this? And then again, I want to say we have the right resource in-house. So people who are able to translate the customer needs into actual, what you can see right now in our UI UX. So it was more of lessons learned based on the previous change, and then thereafter listening to the customer. What does the customer want? And we then realized there were things that were quite powerful. Did you know that you could actually pull money? And by pulling money, I mean money pulling. So myself, yourself, and our siblings are raising money to us.
Almost
to
like a chama.
Yeah, but it was so hidden, you couldn't see it. The other thing was like savings. It was very hidden, but now all you do is just swipe and you can see savings and you can see invest. So again, listening a lot to our customers and realizing this is a powerful CVP, but you're actually nurturing us where it is. So unless I stumble on it by chance, I don't know it's there. So that also led to us guys realizing that we needed to change the UI UX. How does the customer experience the product? How is our presentation? Again,